know anything about me. They haven't seen, that's why they didn't know I went to college or nothing. They didn't know anything about me. They hadn't seen me or talked to me in decades. They just saw Mama Tot involved with me and jumped on her platform, and they all got involved in all these lies for slot. And they made a lot of money exploiting me all year.
You made a lot of money last year, Hippie Harley.
And they're still doing it.
Tabitha.
They're still making money. That's why they stole all my stuff, so they could get up in boxes with G and exploit me further and say, we've got this.
Tabitha made, what, $100,000 last year.
Steal my shit, so they can sell my stuff. And there's like been 7 people that have stolen my things to sell them on the internet. Purple Picket, Ashley, Slot. I mean, Maggie, they've taken my things and taken them to another state to scare me or sold them to make money. Like, this is not okay, people. Gang stalking is wrong. No, I'm not always the victim. I'm a survivor, but I have been the victim of targeted harassment for the past 14 months, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So I'm speaking up against it, and I'm helping others. I'm not sure what you mean tired of this, because I mean, it's just my truth that I'm trying to make sure it doesn't get swept under the rug. Because the police have been involved in doing some illegal things, and they have worked with the hate group, and so they're refusing.
About 10 days ago, 2 of my friends were unalived in their bed while they were sleeping.
Illegally, and so they're not helping me. And so that's what's happened every time. Mama Tot and Slot will call in with their influence like they did with the Purple Picket, and that's why the police have never done the legal thing with me through the gang stalking. And they took me to a hotel. They wouldn't have done that if I was the one that had done something wrong. But when they did, one of the people got up in the box with Mama Tot and doxed my address. It was the cop's mother. The cops have done very illegal shit.
You need a lawyer, Tabby?
Well, I'm not going to talk about any of the legal side of things because it's gotten too serious at this point. So just don't mention that in the chat. I'm not going to respond. But yes, I have a huge case. False imprisonment, unlawful arrest, stalking, battery on me, trafficking. There's been a lot of things that they've done and pretended to be advocates.
She's lying about the trafficking.
Working with my abuser, like these people.
Nobody would traffic you. I'm sorry.
Is one of the sickest rings of.
Tabitha is a predator.
Narcissistic abusers I've ever seen.
You should have seen what she did to a minor in Slab City, California.
Using their following to exploit people and hurt others, stepping on the heads of little creators to build what they are. And it's sad the lengths they'll go to, buying pictures of people, Big King. Come on, that's disgusting. Because you can't get it on your own. Grow the fuck up. Ski.
Wonder why she's on mute. She's got, let's see, 262 people in there. What the fucky?
If I'd have known that you wouldn't be. It's not everyone else's problem. It was targeted harassment. It's a group that made up lies, rumors, and things to target one person. That's not those people's fault, but like my whole life is not everybody else's fault. That's why I'm working full time putting the pieces back together, because I'm not the person that these people say I am. And so that's what I'm showing you, is that no, it's not everyone. That's what y'all are painting in your mind. Like, that's your own trauma showing through. Like, you're saying it's everyone else's fault. Like, what people are doing that's wrong, like G, taking advantage of my homelessness and my autism and profiting off of it, that is wrong. And I want to, like, make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else. So I'm speaking up about it. I haven't taken a payout on this app in 10 months. They all have. Every one of them. So they can call me a scammer all they want, but I'm not the one that has pocketed a coin from my games. Gave it all back. I swear. To Alpha, and to Kevin, and to my friend Moynihan, to friends on here that actually need it or have exploited me and apparently need it worse than I do. So I just give it all back to prove a point that I'm not who these people have made me out to be. And I've done that all year. Indian Outlaw is the one that made money off of saying that I was the scammer. And the reason that the well ran dry, the reason Alpha didn't get as much money as the rest of them did, is because Slot was paying Indian Outlaw to make these payouts to get creators to not talk to me, to ruin my reputation, because that was her job she'd been paid for. And so when the money ran up, that's why there's not as many people gifting the people that are going up against me, because Indian Outlaw doesn't have the bankroll from Slot now. Do the math.
You're just mad for not getting the money that you used to make a year ago. You made $100,000. Yeah. You should be in jail like Slot. Yeah, honey bun. Bless your heart. You're one of the biggest scammers with Slot yourself. What happened to her life?